Hello and welcome to ECO 2620, a microeconomics at JCC. My name is Sarah Bray and I'm the instructor for the class. I'd like to start by taking a few minutes to give you a tour of Blackboard so you know how we'll be using Blackboard for the course, as well as take some time to review the syllabus. So let's get started. When you log into Blackboard and into the course, you're going to see this particular home page. You'll also see announcements, other important information, and the syllabus. The calendar is here as well, but you'll find all the dates and information you need regarding assignments to be right on the syllabus. We've organized the course into specific chapters, so within each week we'll cover one chapter. We also have 2 essays during the course of the semester and 4 exams. You'll find access to everything that you need right from the start. However, exams don't open up until the week that they are due. Let's take a look at the syllabus. The first thing you'll see here is my contact information. I am based on the Cat County campus of JCC, although I do get to Jamestown periodically. If you ever want to meet in person, those would be our options. I have office hours Monday through Thursday, 10 to noon, each of those days. However, I'm here all the time, so if you ever want to meet outside of those times, I'm more than happy to accommodate that as well. The textbook is available for free online through OpenStax. When you click on this link, you're taken to the OpenStax website. The book is called Principles of Microeconomics, and it's the 2nd edition. From here you have a couple options. You can view the book completely online, and some students prefer to use the book in this way. You can also, and I'm going to go back to that page, download a PDF copy of the text. I'm not going to click on that right now just because it takes a little bit of time to load. But that's another way that you can access the book, and that will allow you to print specific chapters that you want to cover. And the syllabus will tell you exactly which chapters we're covering, as well as Blackboard, but that's an option if you'd like to have something print in hand, is to download the PDF and then print the chapter that we're working on. If you don't have a printer at home or don't have access to come to campus to use the printers here, you can also get the textbook in printed form through the JCC bookstore, and the cost for that is roughly $35. It's fairly affordable. And you can do that as well. The course Microeconomics starts by covering a lot of the same foundational content that is in macroeconomics. So if we've had that course together, if you've taken that course someplace else, you're going to see a lot of similarities in the first 4 chapters. That's basic content that we have to cover, whether we're going micro or macro. But within micro, after the initial economic information, we focus on individual firms and their decision-making in terms of productivity, costs, and their production. We also look at different industries and effects on society as a whole based on decisions that firms make. The course is based on various points. So every week we have chapter quizzes due, as well as homework. There are 4 exams and 2 essays. All of this totals 920 available points for you throughout the semester, and you'll see here the corresponding grade based on how many points you've earned during the semester. So the quizzes, 10 questions, open book, use your textbook. Quizzes are not accepted late, so they must be due on time. Chapter homework is worth 20 points per assignment, due at the same time as the quiz. I do accept homework late, subtracting 10 percentage points for every day that it is late. Exams, also not accepted late. So 4 exams, they're open book, but they are timed. So you really need to be prepared and study in order to do well on the exams. You won't have time to look up every single question. Then we also have 2 essays due throughout the course of the semester. And the essays ask you to find a news article that talks about something we've discussed in class, and then relate that to the content that we've had in class. Here's the course schedule. You're going to see most assignments due on Thursdays, with the exception of the exams, which are due on Sunday nights. Within our first week, we have the Chapter 1 quiz and Chapter 1 homework. So most weeks we have a quiz and a homework for each chapter. Then we have our 4 exams. Here on March 7th, you'll see the first essay is due, and I'll provide more information on that prior to that being due. spring break here in late March and early April. And then just keep an eye out here early May. This is a big week with Chapter 13 quiz and homework as well as essay number 2. So you probably want to start working on that essay in advance. Communication is really important. In this course, there are a lot of complex topics that sometimes can be hard to grasp if you're just reading the chapter. I've posted videos within each chapter that help as well, but if you have any questions, the very first place you should go is to me. Send me an email, and while I appreciate emails from students, it's really hard for me to email you in-depth knowledge on a particular topic. So the best thing we can do is to get together either on the phone or preferably through Zoom. It's like Skype or like FaceTime, where if you have access to a computer that has a webcam and a microphone, you and I can have a video chat much like this, where we can share screens. I can look at your work and your assignment, and I can help you out in that way. It tends to be much more efficient and much more effective in terms of helping you understand the complex topics that are in microeconomics. I'd ask you to just take a look at the rest of the syllabus, click on these links regarding expectations of students. If you have special accommodations, reach out to Don Poole using this information here, and otherwise let me know about that as well. Let's take a quick look at Blackboard. Within each chapter, you're going to see consistent information. You'll see the learning objectives, what it is you're supposed to know at the end of this chapter. You'll see course materials, if there's anything in addition to the textbook that I want you to look at, whether that's a video, a few different web links, I might put some additional files or slides here. That's where you'll find this information in the course materials folder. And then finally, click in the assignments folder where you'll find the quiz for the chapter as well as the homework. It's really important that all of your homework is submitted through Blackboard. I do use grading rubrics, and so it needs to be done through Blackboard in order for me to properly grade it and give you feedback. If you're having any trouble submitting your work through Blackboard, please reach out as soon as you can to the help desk to resolve that. So everything will be due through those assignments folders with the exception of the essays, which are discussions, because with the essays, each student is choosing a different topic. And it's important that you, as the student writing the essay, learn from that topic, but you'll find that you'll also learn from your classmates and the topics that they chose. So those are essays and discussions, and you click here to access that information. And then your exams will be posted in this folder here in the week that they open up, as well as review materials for the exam as well. Click here to see your grades and to email me at any time. I think that's it for now. I look forward to working with you this semester. Please let me know if you have any questions at all, and I'm looking forward to a good semester. Thank you.